Yes lads, joebiline here, and it's time to start the free-to-play Road to Glory. We're going to be doing this video, this series a couple of times a week, potentially even stream it at some stages. But yeah, free-to-play Road to Glory. I was going to start this at Season 2, but seeing as this pre-season promo is working towards building rewards for Season 2, I felt like it made sense to start the Road to Glory now, because anything we can earn towards next season, Season 2, the reset, is going to help us during that season. And if you guys are maybe played FIFA Mobile earlier in the year and you stop playing and you think you've seen that there's a reset coming and you want to play again and you think, okay, well maybe this is the time to start again, because this is the season, the finale, and everything we do more or less now earns us stuff next season. So it's a great time to start, and it's going to make Season 2 better for you. Not sure what I'm going to be able to do starting this late in the game, but we should be able to earn a few things, even if it's maybe just a few packs from like hammerheads. But because we're going to be literally starting a brand new account, level 1, we're not going to have much stamina, but we'll see what we can do. So let's get this name given. We're going to go with joebiline. No, we're not going to move joebiline. We're going to go with joebiline. Okay, getting used to this new phone. I've got a second phone. I've still got my iPhone from my main account, but I've got this phone to use purely for this. I've picked this Android phone up. It seems pretty decent. However, the screen resolution and stuff for playing FIFA Mobile is a bit different. The buttons are a lot smaller, so I need to get used to that. But let's get this created, and we are going to have to go through all this tutorial setup, so I'll probably skip through most of this off screen, maybe add little inserts here and there with it, but we don't really need to watch me taking penalties and stuff like that. Obviously we've always got to represent the boys Nottingham Forest. Penalties are first up. Yeah, I'm going to come back to you in a bit. Right, the tutorial's done, so we've got a tutorial record pack to finally open. That was quite boring, but let's see what we're going to find in here. Oh yeah, it's all of these. They shortened it. I remember at the very start of the game, you actually had to do like 7 tutorials, 1 for each, and then you'd get a pro pack. Now it seems you do 4, and then you put them in. However, it seems this hasn't been set up in the autofill style, and we actually have to do it the old way. Can you remember back in the days, if you've been playing for a long time, and you actually had to drag every player and there wasn't an autofill? That took its time. But here's to open a big glorious pro pack. I'm sure this is going to help us on our way to glory. Hey, we should be grateful for these pro packs. They are going to help us in this game. It's not like we've got lots and lots and lots of FIFA points to help us. Right, here we go. And we get Ryan Mendes. He used to be at Nottingham Forest on loan for a season. Okay, keep building your team earning. Okay, log in using Facebook. We get 200 coins for that. Yeah, I've set up a new Facebook for this. But what's it want us to do? Oh yeah, the daily activities when you're at lower levels are different. So like positional, go to my team and upgrade any position. 1 versus attack, 1 live event, 1 pack, and we get some FIFA points. You don't get any stamina refills or anything, but we just get FIFA points. So, and it's easier to do. And I've used a random account and I've got my logo. So if you ever find me in game, you know it's me. That's just because it's using the Facebook image. My logo isn't actually in the game. But I think the first thing to do in the store... Oh yeah, Android have this offer at the moment. It's not in the iOS offer, but it seems if you buy FIFA points, it seems a really good offer, because 3,000 FIFA points roughly costs about that much anyway, but you're getting 25 pre-season items, 3,000 FIFA points and 1 million coins now and next season. So you essentially, across now and next season, you're getting 6,000 FIFA points and 2 million coins for the price of what 3,000 FIFA points would usually cost you. So we're going to claim this pre-season master here, which is the Pogba. He's going to be very useful for helping us with our team and boosting us up a rating. And I think there's a few other free players in the store we can get as well. So here's the Pogba in the team, 92 Pogba, very useful. Hazard and an elite player. So this is going to help a team as well. Reveal all, and we get Nasri left mid and a blue star Hazard. We get a verse attack, so we can claim any of the verse attack players. I think I'm going to get Oblak just to shore up my defence. And then we also get Bernardeschi. So instantly these players are all going to help me, to be honest, which is very useful. So that's that Bernardeschi. Instantly we're getting some very nice quite high rated players for our team. Obviously it's very easy to look down on players like that at the start rating when you've got high rated teams, but imagine you've got like a 55 rated team, you get them and you instantly away go. Seasonal, just make sure we have claimed all the freebies. Yeah, we have. What is interesting though is that Pro Packs still exist on accounts that are under level 20, I believe. So in that pack gives us 200 coins and 2 FIFA points. We're going to best line up this ourselves. Oh yeah, we still need to go over to the plans and get 2 more. So we're going to go for Oblak because he's going to help our defence at the back. Welcome Oblak. Now what position hazard do we want? You know what? I'm going to claim the striker version just because I think we're going to be shooting a lot and striker hazard will help us. Oh wait, we need to get 5 training tokens first anyway. Can't claim in straight away. And the daily activities don't give you one from them. So to get that, we're going to have to do what? We don't need to do the Blue Star match yet, although it is free thing. We're going to need to do, if we can find it on the map, there it is, Blue Star Training. We're going to have to do Blue Star Training 5 times to actually get hazard. And we're going to do the Versus Attack match first though, just because there's a tutorial to it and all of that. Right, let's have a look. What's going to give us the best? 343 is going to give us 65 rating. So we're going to use that. Let's put him in there. Pogba's there. Let's put him on the right hand side. Let's pull our black in. And that's up to 69 already. Okay, good start. It is a trainer first match, which teaches us how to first attack. But that doesn't really matter. I'm just going to skip this out. See what I mean though about how much smaller the buttons are on Android. Even, I know this one's small at the moment, and I'll show you in a bit. When I go on big buttons as well, they're still a lot smaller than on iOS. If anyone knows how I can make, I think it's to do with the resolution that the Android screen is, but it's 1080p, which is also what my iPhone is. So I don't really get why that's different. So if anyone knows a way to change the resolution, and so I can make the buttons bigger, let me know, because that would be great. Oh, well, that even just doing that reaches to level 2. But that's annoying because that's some stamina wasted. I think at these early levels you level up quite quickly anyway, so we can try and utilise stamina doing the biggest events possible before it levels us up. And we get a Rossi. Cheers, mate. I'm going to do these because these are worth 4 stamina. This phone is way too sensitive. Well, it's not sensitive, it's just, it's not as reactive. Look, these are all goals on iPhone. Or maybe it's just the free kick accuracy of the player. Could be the free kick accuracy because what I'm used to my players having a lot of free kick accuracy. Maybe it's just the accuracy. It's going alright now though. Just give us a simplest one. Because we need to get all these. Oh my god, we've just wasted 4 stamina. Horrible, that is not how you want to start Road to Glory. It's actually, look how much that's filled up the stamina bar. Let's do it again. Alright, done it that time. Yeah, my players have not got the free kick accuracies, have they? Hopefully this is going to level us up as well. But a Versus Attack match should, if it doesn't. We get a live event and a kit piece, and then this is an actual kit, isn't it? But the doubloons from these events are going to help us out a lot. And that's a Pogba kit. That's very, very nice. A Pogba kit to start with, because Pogba's probably the only one that we're going to be able to aim for. But we have got a refill as well, so that's very handy indeed. Oh yeah, I need to change button. Oh yeah, Pogba's rainbow, isn't he? But that's it. I need to change the buttons around because they're on the wrong side, and it's quite annoying because obviously I'm used to the left-hand controls. Okay, go on Pogba. There we go. Pogba's just going to bail us out of every position possible. That's the plan. And in this one, we get a kit piece in the live events. And we get Mandzukic, who's the final one, the left forward. Oh, and that's leveled us up again. Okay, I didn't think they'd level us up as much. And then we'll do the pre-season defender one. Kind of aim is to just, we need to utilise as much stamina as possible. Kind of don't want the episodes to go on too long, but obviously if you enjoy them longer, let me know. It's all up to you. And as we get into this, it'll be a case of, obviously this is just the introduction, the starter. As we get into all this, it'll more be a case of, this is what I've done today off camera, let's waste some more stamina on camera, show you around, because obviously I'll be playing a lot of this off camera, utilising as much stamina as possible, and then I'll probably like get in from work and record some gameplay. So this is what I've been doing. Maybe I've made some investments. I'm going to have to learn to like trade and stuff and make investments. So but like, this is what I've done. This is what I managed to sell. Get it all recorded. Obviously, because it's an Android, they've got the screen recorders. So I should be able to grab, say something happens while I'm out and I'm not at my PC, my back. I'll be able to quickly record some little bits to put it all together. So it should all work pretty good like that. But I hope you'll enjoy it, and I think for a lot of this I'm going to need your help as well. Obviously a lot of you guys have been doing free to play all year, so you're used to it. Obviously you'll probably be able to give me advice and help and say best ways to utilise things, so I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are as well. But let's think. So that's not leveled us up this time, but something else will. Let's have a look. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Shall we do the pirate ship? Let's do the pirate ship. We haven't done that for the first one yet. Some of this stuff may be post-com as well rather than live-com. I'll probably do a mixture, because it may be, yeah, for the post-com stuff, maybe I'll just record some stuff throughout the day, put it all together and say, okay, this is what I got up to today, this is what I did, this is what I didn't do. It could be live or post-com, it'll all work the same way. And I guess it allows me to get to the point quicker as well if it's post-com. But we get 7,500 coins from that straight away. That is very, very vital, because I think we've just tripled our coin balance, and then we get the map piece. So we're up to we've got 5,000. So yeah, we've more than doubled what we've had. So that's very, very good. That's very, very handy. Right, we've changed these to larger and put the game settings to how we need them. Let's go jump into our first versus attack match and see how this goes. Wish me luck. Okay, it looks like they're starting for the first time as well themselves. Interesting. Interesting indeed. There could only be one winner. Right, and this is my team, and he hasn't gone and realised you can get them players yet, so he's River 56. So instantly, just by going to the store and claiming the free players that are available to us, we've got instantly almost a plus 15 overall advantage already on people we're up against. Is it going to help though? We're gonna. Is my game going slow, or is it just because all the plays we've got are so slow? It's giving that appearance. But we're gonna finish 1-0. No, I think it is going slow. All right, it's not anymore. Right, we seem to have buttons turned off. Okay, interesting. We'll have to do with what we can, and maybe we just try and skid it and run it. And oh, Ryan Mendes, what a goal! What a goal indeed. We're going to have to pass. Yeah, I've just selected to change the buttons, change them round, but I must have forgot. I realised I disabled the central button control, which is nice to have. Although saying that, because these buttons are smaller and I've got quite big hands, maybe it's better if I do play with them disabled, just so I'm not pressing them ones by mistake when I'm trying to skin and sprint. Maybe I'll adapt to play like that, because there's not too many situations where I pass anyway, so I guess I can just pass with what am I saying? Alright, yeah. Pogba, there we go, very nice. 6-0 in. He hasn't scored yet. Is he just not knowing? Has he been disconnected from the game? We don't know. I guess we'll find out at the end if it shows or not. But yeah, I guess we can just pass, tap for pass, and that way we're not pressing it accidentally. Yeah, we'll probably keep it this way. And that's a secure 8-0 win in our first game. And I think this video's been going on for quite a while, so it may be a good time to stop it here. I'm going to carry on with some of the stamina. I'm not sure how often a week I'll do this. Maybe depends how much you want to see this series and how much you're watching it is how often I do it, because I want to do this all year anyway, even if the support isn't as high. So if the support isn't as high, but I know most of you are still appreciating it, then I'll do it like a few times a week, like once 2 or 3 times a week. If you're enjoying it, heck, maybe we could do it all the time.